Hello, greetings and welcome to Halloween 2023. Yes, hello, welcome to Halloween Archaeo Soup Towers in the year 2023. This year's Halloween has slightly caught me off balance, if I'm honest. I'll come back to that in just a moment, but today I want to formally announce, that is for people who aren't Patreon supporters, this year's writing subject. The focus for this year's writing, I don't know if we're going to have a competition per se, but certainly the live stream where we share each other's, or I share each other's. I read your stories that you send in on a given prompt. And this year's prompt, this year's theme for the writing is going to be possession. Now it could be that we're talking about classic possession, you know, good old-fashioned exorcist type stuff.
Mother isn't here with us, Harris. Would you like to leave a message? I'll be sure that she gets it.
Yes, Mom, will you get out of there, please? You're no fun! I'm working!
See you later, Mrs. Harris.
Where an artifact, a person, an archaeologist, a creepy monster from the Bronze Age is possessing, or has been possessed, or is possessed, or is post-possession. I don't know. It's up to you. But possession could go down that road. Alternatively, of course, there's room here to have a little bit of fun with places like the British Museum, isn't there? Because obviously they have possession of certain artifacts that aren't, you know, problematic at times. And maybe there's an element of fun to be had there as well. There's probably other ways of reading that word too. But I like this as a theme, possession, for a short story, you know, like an A4 page or something like that, that together we will hear in a live stream on Monday evening. So that's going to be the night before Halloween, Mischief Night, Devil's Night, and hopefully we'll have some fun. I know that a couple of people have already written their submissions, like way in advance, so I won't hold that against them. Obviously the theme is being announced at relatively short notice today on Thursday, but that's because this year, as I say, Halloween just completely caught me unready. At the beginning of the month, me and Mrs. Soup, we both got COVID. It was at the end of last month, but it's definitely been trailing into October, our recovery. The general state of the world, combined with the realisation a couple of days ago that this is our first Halloween in this house, and it will be our first Christmas soon in this house without Indy, without a lovely dog, which was a bit of a gut punch, if I'm honest. So yeah, hence the office actually technically isn't decorated, although I think the lamp is doing some really good heavy lifting in a video like this. But by Monday, over the weekend, we'll be decorating properly for Halloween, because I love it. I love Halloween, and I'm here as ever for it. So yeah, let's see what we can come up with in a few days. I'll write an entry this time as well, because I suspect there may not be a lot of entries this year because of the short notice. So that's entirely on me, entirely my fault, and I will pay penance by writing a story myself. As I said, I don't know if it'll actually be a competition or if it'll just be a fun evening of story sharing. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, possession. What's your take on it? What's your spin on the notion of possession in the world of archaeology, history and heritage, and anthropology as well, of course? Get your thinking caps on, start writing. Submissions are very welcome to the archaeosoup@gmail.com email address. Just put in the you know, the subject line that this is an entry for this year's live stream, and I very much look forward to seeing what you come up with. Again, sorry about the short notice. It's just been a weird one. I mean, given that last year I had just come out of the hospital, then caught a cold. You know, last year I thought was a slimmed down Halloween. This year, yeah, I'm a bit disappointed in myself, to be honest. But you know, what's the point of that? No point in holding on to that. So let's have some fun with this, and I look forward to seeing, as I say, what you come up with. Until next time, do take care. Bye bye.